Hello, my lovely Cancers. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are doing your second week of November weekly reading. It is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Cancers, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Cancer's energy. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. Alright, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. We have the Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Emperor in the reverse. Got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. So you have the 5, 6, and 7 here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to. You also have Leo and Aries here as well. Yeah, some of you definitely could be dealing with the Taurus. You have the Empress here in the reverse as well. So, Emperor and Empress, divine counterparts here, showing up in the reverse. I feel like it's really difficult for you guys because there's a connection here that is obviously very significant for you, right? It's showing up as a divine counterpart, but there is a disconnect. And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, feeling like things are not, on equal footing here. Things are not balanced. Especially when it comes to the Six of Wands, it could feel like you're not getting the attention that you deserve or the recognition, like somebody isn't appreciating you or, giving you any time, effort, or energy. The Five of Pentacles in the heart space, I feel like even if whether you're in separation from this person or whether you're still with them, you're feeling just as, left out in the cold by them. Whether you're with them or not, you're feeling left out by them. Seven of Pentacles here for your true intentions. I think you guys are really doing a lot of thinking about whether this is something that you guys want to continue to invest effort into. Got the Emperor in the reverse. Things feel a little bit out of your hands. Because I do feel like this is something that you want, especially with the Six of Wands. I do feel like you do desire for this to work out, but you can't make somebody put the effort in. You can't make somebody do their part. And I feel like that's where you're feeling that kind of loss of control at. We will clarify in a moment, but we are going to get your person's energy out on the table as well. Show me the person that Cancer is dealing with in this situation. Show me the person that Cancer is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Cancer, please? What is their energy towards Cancer? Overall energy, King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, no effort here. No effort. Got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Judgment card, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So you also have Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius here as well. They don't have to be any of those signs. It is a general reading. I wouldn't get too hung up on the signs, my loves. But yeah, they're not putting any action and they're not making any effort here. And with the High Priestess here, I do feel like this person could have secrets as well. Okay, there could be some secrets. And if you feel a disconnect, if you feel them pulling back your energy or pulling back their energy, right? They're acting different. They're not giving you the attention that you deserve, that kind of thing. They're not making the effort that they used to. That could have to do with it. We are going to clarify these in a moment. The Nine of Wands in the reverse here in the headspace, to me, that feels like an energy of giving up. The heart space, we have the Judgment card. So I think that they could be pulling back as well to make a major decision, especially because the Lovers is here and the Hermit as well right after that. The Lovers can represent obviously a connection, but it can also represent a turning point and it can represent a major decision. I kind of feel like it's both. I think there's been some kind of shift or turning point within this connection, and with this Hermit energy, they're doing a lot of reflection. You have another card for Scorpio here. We have the Five of Cups, so feeling disappointed or feeling fear of disappointing or fear of hurting. And with that High Priestess, it could also just be them feeling very unsure, unknown, right? There's a lot of unknowns to this. They could be doing some reflecting, trying to figure things out. And that could be another reason why they're pulling back. So sometimes for them, the secrets may not be, something scandalous as so much too, that they have a lot of internal stuff going on, thoughts and feelings that they have yet to express to you. I do feel like that's what's weighing on their heart, is they're in a space of getting ready to make a major decision. The Three of Pentacles is here for their true intentions. So they still see potential here between the two of you guys. And the Three of Pentacles can be a starting point, but it's like wanting to get along, especially if things have not been easy between the two of you lately, if things have not been going well, or you guys have not been getting along or not being on the same page. It can be a desire for that, right? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, they could feel like things have been this way for a long time, or they're not sure what the next step to take is. So let's start to clarify and see what other information we can get. Tell me about this Six of Wands in the reverse, or the Six of Wands here. We got the Knight of Swords. So you could be thinking about communicating your feelings with this person, letting them know that you're, where you feel like you're not getting the attention that you used to receive from them. The Two of Swords in the reverse. So some of you guys are that's something that you guys are contemplating. Some of you guys are contemplating or getting ready to make a decision that you're ready to communicate to this person your feelings. Some of you guys, I feel like it's also just lacking clarity as to why. Why the energy has shifted. The Eight of Swords, I feel like you're very much in your head about the situation. We got the Five of Pentacles. Tell me why the Five of Pentacles is here. The Four of Swords. Yeah, because somebody has pulled back their energy. I do feel like it is because of reflection, like I said. Some of them are trying to make a decision. But with that Four of Swords, it's just there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of, there's a shift in it. Tell me with the Seven of Pentacles, the Fool card. I think that you are still willing for a new beginning. I feel like you are still willing to kind of start over or try again, have a clean slate, have a new beginning with this person. That's showing up in your true intention. I feel like that's something that you're contemplating. But I feel like you're still willing to do that here. Got the Emperor in the reverse. You got the Five of Swords in reverse. I would be careful. I would be careful where your energy goes, Cancer. And what I mean by that is the Five of Swords in the reverse, it can feel kind of like woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. Sometimes it can be a card of remorse, but it does kind of feel like the woulda, coulda, shouldas, right? Or kind of beating yourself up. And I wouldn't do that here, okay? You have the Five of Swords in the reverse, Emperor in the reverse. It's like things feel like they're out of your hands, or feels like out of your control, or maybe even like things are a little late, but I don't think that that's actually the case here. But you could feel that way, and you could feel like that's why you're ready to communicate with this person and just tell them where you're, tell them how you're feeling, tell them where you're at with things. But it does kind of make you feel like maybe you're at their mercy then. Get the Nine of Wands in the reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands. To me, this feels like this person has given up on communicating what they really want in a situation. That's what they're thinking of. The Ten of Pentacles to me can be everything that we want or what we value the most. And with the Eight of Wands, to me, that is communication. So I do feel like this person, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, it's kind of like not wanting to fight for, how do I want to put that? Like not wanting to fight or not wanting to argue, but wanting to communicate and express. They're not wanting to just give up or settle on the things that they feel like they are missing out on in the connection. I hope that makes sense for you guys. So I feel like that there are some things that this person feels like they are missing out in the connection, like things that are important to them that they feel like they are not receiving. Just in very much in the same way that you are, right? I feel like you are also missing out on things, right? Or not receiving things that you want from the connection. This person feels that way as well. But I do feel like they're getting ready to be in a space where they don't want to settle. They want to communicate that. Tell me about this Judgment card energy. We got the Justice card in the reverse. And the Three of Wands in the reverse. They do kind of feel like they're Three of Wands in the reverse, they could feel like there's a lot of pressure on them. The Three of Wands in the upright can be a card of delegation. So sometimes in the reverse, it can feel like putting it all on yourself, right? So they could feel like they have a lot on them. They could feel like things are out of balance in that way. As well as with the Justice in the reverse, Three of Wands in the reverse, I feel like one of the reasons that they haven't yet expressed themselves is because they don't want to... they don't want to be unfair to you. They don't want to hurt you either. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why they have been, you know, more in like quiet contemplation as opposed to communicating. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse because they don't, you know, it hurts them. It's disappointing for them, you know, just to like to be the way that they are with you, just like it hurts you, you know, for you guys to be the way that you are. You guys are showing up as divine counterparts. So this is a very close, intimate connection, and being at odds with you or not being in a good space with you is difficult for both of you. And they do want Five of Cups in the reverse. They do want to come out of that. They do. This is showing up as their true intentions, wanting to come out of that energy, wanting to get along, wanting to work together to get to where you guys both want to be. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the World card. So it's like not really. The World card is feeling to me like an accomplishment. It's not knowing what that first step is to get there. So it's like I know what I want, but I don't know how to get us there. So we are going to take a look at what you don't see coming and some advice in the situation. Now keep in mind these are not permanent outcomes. This is just where the energy lies for this week. So what doesn't Cancer see coming in this situation? Got the King of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the Six of Wands in the reverse. To me, I feel like it's what you don't see coming is the reason why things have been the way that they are. You know, why this person hasn't been wanting to take any action. Why this person hasn't been taking any action. And why things have seemed like they have lost their passion or their interest for it. And the Six of Wands in the reverse, it's coming from a place of feeling like they're not getting what they want out of the connection, or they're not getting the recognition. I feel like in a lot of ways you guys feel very similar. But I think to know that this is how they feel is what is going to surprise you. I think that's what you don't see coming is why they've been the way that they are. Now, what advice do we have for Cancer? What advice? Got the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So you've both been hurting. I feel like there's been a lot of conflict. But to me, with the Five of Wands, you know, it can be conflict and arguing, and I feel like there has been some of that, and I feel like that's been very difficult on both of you. But at the end of the day, the love is still here, and that's something to remember, as well as making sure how we express our feelings, because it could lead to more heartbreak and more conflict. So making sure that we, in expressing our feelings, that we are doing it from the right space. But that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. And over on Patreon, we do love readings. We also do general readings, money and career, messages from your spirit guides, things like that. And when you sign up over on Patreon, you get to ask a free question. But that is what I have for you guys. Now, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light until next time.